Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Jason Metzger will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Anytime you're putting your name next to Ty Cobb in anything that has to do with baseball, you know you've created some excitement.
First and second here with nobody out. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
And really, what they need is for one guy to step up and give them that spark. Whether it's your starter going out and giving you 6 or 7 shutout innings or one big 2-out at-bat, one big defensive play, you need somebody.
Into the box, Ruben Tejada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. One hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs. Jason Metzger digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Ruben Tejada gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Jason Metzger comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. If it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
And a dive, but he's back. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1, here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ballgame. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, let's check out this strikeout again here on our swing track. It looked like it might have caught him a bit off guard there. It registers as a 10-inch break. He just couldn't make contact.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And up at the plate now, he's really in the driver's seat. I don't think they want to walk him, so this should be something good.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Boy, and how they get out of this one with only one out on this play is a mystery. This probably should have been much more than that, but they can't wind up making the play.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Ryan Hennigan will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores.
up next.
Jason Metzger will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Making a bid there for a 4-hit ball game. And you kind of figured if they were ever going to get this guy out, it might be on a ball exactly like this one.
Freddie Galvis gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. Get out the microphone. Jason Metzger is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Jason Metzger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field. Irving Valenzuela is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Britton's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Metzger takes it in. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Nice job there as he gets the first 2 men to face him here. And now they're just 1 out away from picking up the first 2 games of this series.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits include.